With a population of over 1.4 billion, China is home to some of the world's most densely packed cities. In top-tier cities like Beijing, Shanghai, and Guangzhou, space is a luxury, and the hustle and bustle of everyday life can be overwhelming. Despite the population pressure, Chinese cities have implemented several smart measures to mitigate the chaos. In cities like Beijing and Shanghai, the local governments use crowd control apps and real-time data to monitor and manage population flow in popular areas. These tools alert people when attractions or public spaces become too crowded, giving them the chance to alter their plans. Additionally, smart transportation systems have been developed to ease the burden during rush hour. Subway systems now feature automated traffic dispersal measures, such as digital signs that inform passengers of less crowded trains or stations. The government continues to invest heavily in infrastructure to handle the growing urban populations, with plans to expand metro lines and highways to alleviate congestion. But it's not just technology that's managing the crowds. China's local governments actively encourage off-peak travel through promotions and pricing incentives. During quieter months, tourists can enjoy discounted rates at attractions, and the experience is far more pleasant without the overwhelming crush of visitors. For example, Zheshegu National Park and the Terracotta Army in Xi'an offer significant off-peak discounts, drawing travelers away from peak seasons. All these measures reflect the balance China strikes between managing its massive population and maintaining a level of convenience and safety for both residents and tourists. From high-tech solutions to infrastructure upgrades, China continues to innovate in handling the crowds that flock to its urban centers. Nonetheless, for visitors and locals alike, knowing when and where to go can make all the difference in navigating this populous country. For a less crowded experience, avoiding the peak times like national holidays and opting for off-peak travel is the key to truly enjoying the sights and wonders of China without being elbowed by the masses. In conclusion, China's densely populated cities and tourist spots can be overwhelming, especially during peak times. However, thanks to smart city planning, innovative technology, and well-timed trips, both locals and visitors can navigate these packed environments with relative ease. Whether you're exploring the historical depths of the Great Wall or navigating the urban jungle of Shanghai, a bit of planning goes a long way. While Beijing has fewer residents than Shanghai, about 21 million, it is often packed with tourists, especially during holidays like Chinese New Year and Golden Week. The Great Wall, located just outside the city, becomes a prime example of the challenges posed by overcrowding. Images of tourists crammed onto the wall, shoulder to shoulder, unable to move freely, have become common during peak holiday seasons. These holidays draw millions of domestic tourists, transforming the serene, ancient landmark into a congested sea of people.